And CBS correspondent Mark Liverman, who joins us live from New York. Thank you so much for talking to us, Mark. Tell our British audience what happened to Fluffy.
Yeah, Victoria, this was a nearly unresponsive cat, just covered in snow and essentially frozen before she was brought back to life by those Montana vets. Fluffy the cat was brought into a clinic by her owners, and she was almost entirely covered in snowballs. At first, Fluffy's body temperature didn't even register on the clinic's thermometers. The staff there used towels, they used cage warmers, intravenous fluids in Fluffy's recovery. One of the vets at that clinic said the cat started to really bounce back after a few hours of treatment. On Facebook, the clinic posted pictures and wrote her temperature was very low, but after many hours, she recovered and is now completely normal. They went on to say Fluffy is amazing. Her owners found her in the snow, crouched down, looking like she was hunting something. They think something traumatic might have happened to her, like maybe something fell on her or she was chased by something, which landed her to be injured and in that position, Victoria.
You mentioned intravenous fluids, you mentioned cage warmers, you did not mention a hairdryer.
There was no hairdryer that I know of. That I know of, there was no hairdryer used. But they used basically everything else.
But in the picture from the vets, there was a hairdryer in shot.
Oh, was there? Okay,
yes.
Well, there you go.
Why did you
so they tried everything. They tried everything and it worked.
Oh, right, okay. So how's this story gone down in the US?
Well, before we get into that, I want to play a clip here from another veterinarian. Take a listen to this.
Okay.
I was really surprised. I've been practicing a long time, and I've seen a lot of hypothermic animals, but normally it's like an accidental kind of a thing where the kids leave the door open, and the cat gets out or the dog gets out, and nobody knows about it for a couple hours, and they might get a little cold. Versus this was a little bit kind of a different situation, having it actually packed around.
Yeah, so there's definitely been some big reaction, especially on social media to this story here in the United States. The clinic's Facebook post about Fluffy has more than 2,500 shares and 3,000 likes already. You have all that positive reaction, people praising the clinic for their incredible work, others thanking the clinic for doing everything they could to bring Fluffy back to life. But you did have others saying things like, cats should be kept inside, period. Other Facebook users attacked the owners for letting the cat stay outside in the winter. It is also, though, worth pointing out that 3-year-old Fluffy's owners say their cat has always lived outdoors, Victoria.
Okay. Mark, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time. Cheers, Mark. Right,
care.
Simon. A hairdryer was used, because we've just seen it in the picture. It was the green thing in the background. Just because I can, I'm switching it on. But people should not try this at home.
No, I think our clear messaging would be don't try this at home, and clearly the vets will not have used the hairdryer directly on the cat in the same way that we would use a hairdryer